Get some music. All right, let's see. Music. Yeah, yes, yes. Welcome, everyone. I hope you guys were well behaved last night. You didn't drink too much. You made some good resolution for this new year, right? Hey, I went to the gym. I went to the gym with a lot of people. You woke up on a stranger couch. You know, they say there is nothing like being kissed while you're asleep, unless you are in prison. Yeah, I just started. You guys had a great night. That's awesome. I woke up and I said, just guys, I'm here. All right. It's gonna be not too long of a stream, I think. But I always say that, and then it's never like that. But we'll try. Hey, I didn't start the giveaway. Again, I thought I did it. Here it is. I thought I did start it, but I didn't start it. All right, now it's going. Well, welcome everyone. Yesterday was doing pretty good, but again, I was in charge of dinner, so I had to cut it. Actually, my kids were complaining we're eating too early, too late. I made dinner at 8. But it's like, there's a New Year's Eve dinner. We're gonna have to make it to New Year's Eve, and then instead they all kind of left. But anyway, I guess I know it's fun. All right. So I did more research on this coin this morning. Let me show it to you. So this is a specimen coin, SP66 1952 Bern. That's the capital of Switzerland, in the German part of Switzerland. They mint this coin for circulation in MS, means state. They also minted a smaller number in as a specimen. SP, that's the designation. Unknown mintage. This is 83.5% silver from 1952. It's basically get the same detail of a proof-like coin. You see the cameo and the background fields. This one got also some tone into it. And I want to show it to you how to look at for this coin. So there is a so the search you do, you actually have to enter this keyword specimen. Okay, otherwise you're gonna get a bunch of coins that are not specimen. So now you're gonna go and find them. So here there is a 1943, and it says specimen right there, and it has the designation of SP. It is a 67. It's 195 for the 1943. Happy New Year to everyone, guys. Happy New Year's. Hey, Mr. Bing. Everything from last night is already been packed and dropped at the post office. Although the post office is closed, the drop box is open. So anyway, so this is what you look. So this is an SP67. And then we go down. Here is another one. This is a 1955. Mine is a 1952. I was not able to find another 52. This is an 184 for a 67. This is a 66 SP. Oh, sorry, right there, SP 66. This is a 1940. This goes for 430. Now this one is an MS. See that MS? The price drops considerably because those are more common. Here is another one right here. This is SP64 160. That's all are francs. Okay, this is a 64. Mine is a 66. So anyway, you get an idea. There is a big difference between an MS and an SP. Hey, like illusion. So that's what I have here. This coin right here. This is an SP specimen 66. Goes anywhere between 180 to $200 for 1952. It's a rare coin. They do not come as specimen very often. Most of them are the one that you find for circulation. So here it is. That's the coin that I am having right here. 150 to $200 coin. I'm gonna propose it to you for 129. If anybody is interested. Specimen is like a proof-like coin, but minted specifically to have that effect. And that's why they get the designation SP. The first giveaway is running. Wow, Dana, 1-1 yesterday, 1-1 today. That's a Panama restrike for a Panama pair. We'll go for another one. This is 500 marks from 1923. 102 years old coin from the fall 1923 collapse of the German economy during the Weimar Republic. This is in mint condition. It's aluminum and is a very important historical coin that signed basically the beginning of the end of Germany, which led to World War II as they were trying to rebuild their greatness. So what's going on with everybody? What did you do for New Year's Eve? Was just another day, Mr. Bean. Can't remember perfectly. That's bad. Happy New Year, Michelle. Look at this coin, guys. This is proof 80% silver. Got some really nice card, or I can't get it to come out. It's right here. It is right there. You see, it's all green and purple on the top and on the bottom. You see that purple color to it? 1967 toner proof. Happy New Year, Rivers. Stay home, ate grapes and toasted with a bottle of Moscato. Very good. Guys, eat your lentils today. Okay, these are little bit scratches on the plastic flip, not on the coin. Eat lentils today. You need to eat lentils on the first of the day. It brings money. Grapes and lentils. Because this is a proof 1967 with the links on it. Some people call it a bobcat, but this is actually a lynx, a big body, small head, kind of like me, and beautiful purple toning. But because of the proof effect, it's kind of hard to see on the screen because the moment you point it straight, you get a bunch of luster. But you can see right there, you got all purple and green to it. Very low mintage proof. 80% silver proof and tone. 1967, only year of mintage. This came from a special proof set, which originally they also had a gold coin in it. I don't know what happened to the gold coins. They just bought the proof sets without the gold coin. They came from an heritage auction. Purple and green toner, 80% silver. Proof. You always said that, but you want your proof, guys. This is a proof. Look at that. How beautiful that coin is. I added a couple more things to the bin. 8 seconds to the giveaway. We'll do another one right after that. So I'm gonna just wait a second for that one to run. James, gosh, you won two yesterday and one today. Here it is, number 3. Hey, overtime coins. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. He ate the lentils. Yeah, I had a big bowl of lentils this morning. James. James. So the first winner was Dana, and the second winner is James. And seems like if you put and A and D at the end of your username, you have a greater chance to win a giveaway. So far, it's 100%. Hi, Levi. Next one is gonna be a GMBU Vatican coin from 1963, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1968 Vatican. Not that I can think of today, familiar. I sold my last British Honduras. I'm going to the fun show next week, and I'm hoping to get some more South America. Right now, I'm pretty short on South America. But the British Honduras actually went for only $3, which was extremely rare. It was a couple streams ago. This is a non-circulated 1931 Vatican coin. Vatican was established in 1929, so this is only 2 years into the new state of the Vatican. Smallest country in the world. First Pope of the Vatican was Pius XI, right there. Is in Orlando, Florida. Orlando, Florida is one of the biggest coin show in the nation. Yeah. First, second week usually of January. And one of the few I can attend because it's just right before my school semester starts. This is Paul. This is not Peter. This is the Apostle Paul. Usually has a longer beard than Peter. Uncirculated 20 cents. This is clad. The interesting factor about this coin, there is an imperial eagle right here, which was kind of defining the climate of the political climate of the time, which was an expansionistic view where countries like Germany and Italy were very concerned about expanding their territories and their power. It is reflected in the Vatican coin. It is a Vatican coin, but it has that eagle in it with the open wings. An eagle with open wings is either attacking or defending itself. So that's usually like, if you think about the peace dollar, how is the eagle on the peace dollar? So just think about that. So here it is. This is a fascist coin. See again the eagle with the open wings. No problem, James. 1931 Vatican uncirculated, guys. 2 years after the Vatican was established. Don't worry about James. Only 80,000 minted. $20, $25 coin here, guys. I'm gonna back and go and see what it goes. 20 seconds. This is running too, guys, together with the giveaway. Hey, James Sand, again, 2 out of 2. I'm telling you guys. Guys, this is a $25 coin from the Vatican. 1931, 2 years after the Vatican was established. This is an important historical Vatican coin in uncirculated condition. Good for you, James. And you might not have a lot of friends around there, but it's okay. Look at this coin, guys. Uncirculated. This was meant for circulation. Only $6 right now. Look at that. His face shaking the fist. Look how beautiful this coin is. Perfect condition and is almost 100 years old. First Pope of the Vatican. This is the Apostle Paul on a 20 cents. This coin was meant for circulation. John takes it home. Great pickup. I usually start them at $12. This is good. We're need to opening the dances, and John opened the dances. So let's put that. John. All right, this one goes in jeans bag. You guys know that from a seller point of view, if someone wins more than one giveaways, it saves us money for shipping. So can't complain when that happens. Sad but true. Talking about World War II, look at this coin. This was minted in 1940. This is 83.5% silver. Can you believe this coin is that old and look this good? I am younger than that and I don't look that good. That's why I went to the gym today for the first time in a long time. Got to do that on the New Year's Day. 83.5% silver, guys. 1940 Switzerland. Each one of these stars represent one of the counties of Switzerland. Helvetia is the Latin word for Switzerland. She's this Lady Helvetia right there. This is a beautiful coin in a high grade with lots of details. It retails at about $35 in this condition. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to get this one at $1 too. Okay, we're gonna back and go this coin as well. I'm gonna do a couple of those back and go. 20 seconds, guys. It's gonna go by fast. This is a $35 silver coin from Switzerland from 1940, minted right in the middle of World War II. Switzerland is not a big producer of silver, but they are great workers on silver and jewelry products. If you think about companies like the Pump or the Valcambis, you know, you always probably saw some Valcambi silver bars and gold bars. That's where they come from, guys. It's $35 going for eight. Wake up, chat. Look at that. Mr. Bean got a great deal, and I'm happy he got it because he got some good purchases yesterday. I paid twice that much for this coin, Mr. Bing. Look at that. 16 bucks. That's a $35 coin. That's good quality coin, very highly collectible, important historical time, and high quality. Mr. Bing. You never told me if Mr. Bing came from France. Hey, Adam. Mr. Bing. Isn't that Chandler's last name was Bing or something like that? Never been a big watcher of Friends, but I did watch a lot of Seinfeld or The Big Bang Theory. For some reason, I missed the both on Friends. This is Russia, 5 kopecks from 1905, guys. This coin is 120 years old. This is silver, minted during the Romanov. If you watch the movie Anastasia, you remember Nikolai Romanov. He was murdered with his wife Alexandrina and all his 5 children. This is the double-headed eagle from the Alexander from sorry from Nikolai Romanov II. This is 5 kopecks of silver. I'm gonna back and go to this one as well. Let's see how what's the damage on this one is gonna be. This is usually about 25 $30 coin. Very hard to get them. Russia is always harder. You know, the Iron Curtain and stuff. Very hard to get any coins out of that. Communist country, and many of the coins from the Romanov period were destroyed. No one bid even $1 on this coin. This is silver from 1905, guys. You know how many of these have been destroyed because the Soviet Union did not want to have any memories of the Imperial Russia. So they melted tons of these one to mint the coins for the Soviet Republic. Not even a dollar. That's scary. It's good for me. I made, look how much I paid for that coin. Where did I put it? The $12 for it. This is the anniversary of Maria Theresa. You probably saw her face on a lot of thalers. There are the original thalers, the one that people like, the German Austrian thalers, the Austrian Hungarian thalers. There are also thalers that were made as bullions. They were minted more recently and they have just a worth of silver. This is actually a coin, an Austrian coin right there. This is the Austrian coin. 25 shillings, 80% silver right there. And this to commemorate 250 years anniversary of her birth. Maria Theresa, one of the greatest figures in European history. She reigned for a long time. She's kind of like the Queen Victoria of Central Europe. Gonna start this one just $19. That's about $35, $40 coin in this condition, guys. The coin was minted in 1967. Oh, John Joe, you like 1967 coins? Is John Joe still here? Man, I forgot that he likes 1967 coins. Anyway, here it is. Great deal on this one, Joseph. Nice pickup. Anybody's plan or resolution for 2025? What's anybody new resolution or plan for this week? Are you guys home from work, planning some trips, coming back from a trip? Gonna go to the fun show in Florida next week. So that's exciting. Gonna be there with buy more coins. That's the way to do it. Same here. I hear you, buddy. You're not doing good. To cut back on buying silver coins, you're not doing good so far, Daryl. This is a toner. Look at that from the Vatican, uncirculated. Look at that color on this thing. Look at that color. These are the apostles, hey, Connie. These are the apostles Paul, fasting from the news. That's a good one, photo track. Less influence from the social media, guys, and try to help those around you to do the same. This is a nice stone, 500 lira, 83.5% silver, uncirculated coin from the Vatican representing the apostles Paul and Peter's head, which interestingly, their heads are buried separately from their bodies. His body is buried in the St. Peter Cathedral at the Vatican. His body is buried in the St. John Cathedral in Rome, but their heads are buried in the St. John Cathedral. So their bodies and their heads are in two different places, but the heads are together. They were both decapitated, that's why their heads are being separated. This is the sword representing Paul's Roman citizenship, and these are the keys representing Peter's authority over the church. Beautifully toned. This is Paul 6. Look at that toning on this coin. This is the 5th year of him as a pope, so that will be the year 1967. 1967. He became a pope in 1963. Beautiful toner, guys. Silver, 83.5%. Uncirculated. 1967 Vatican. Look at that color. Vatican coins like this were meant for circulation do not usually have this kind of color to it. Yeah, running one more time at $39. If not, I'll just put that away. Not very easy to get them like this with these colors. This is running again. $39, 83.5% silver. Mintage is between 80 to 100,000 for these ones. Hey Gibson. This is a proof coin, sterling silver, 92.5%, from a special collection minted by the Franklin Mint in 1985. See if I can get it out. You can see it. Call it the Sunken Ship Treasures of the Caribbean. This one has two old Spanish doubloons on it. This is the classic pirate coins that you see in movies like the Pirates of the Caribbean. That's what these are. Many of these coins that I have in my hand have been melted for silver in the late 1980s after a change of policy by the Franklin Mint, which first led people to accumulate these coins trying to cash in on $20 at face value. There was the possibility to deposit or redeem these coins for cash. So many coin collectors were able to secure a large number of these. And then when the Franklin Mint saw that this was not a good deal to them and they stopped doing that, these coin collectors were stuck with a lot of these coins and decided to melt them for silver. So to find these coins today in this condition is quite rare. This is again from the Sunken Ship Treasures of the Caribbean Franklin Mint series from 1985, minted for the British Virgin Islands. 1985 is an important date because many sunken ships were being discovered and they made the news. And so people were kind of getting a little bit crazy about these shipwreck coins and other things that they could be retrieved from these shipwrecks, from these sunken ships. And so that's why this series was made to commemorate the interest that people had at that time. This is 1985. Very hard to find them in this condition. Another factor is that these coins were not placed in capsules, so they usually were sold in boxes and they would rub against each other. So you get a lot of them that are scratched. Look at this coin I have in my hand, guys. This is a perfect proof Ultra Cameo, 92.5% silver, 1985 coin. I'm going to do $35 for it, guys. This is bigger than a half a dollar, smaller than a dollar. Sterling silver. It represents two Spanish doubloons or doubloons. I don't know how you say them. Highly collectible. Very hard to find, I guess, because most of these have been melted down for silver, guys. This is where numismatics becomes interest. High demand and low supply. Started with a high supply and low demand. Then when you could convert them into actual cash, $20, as the Franklin Mint agree with the British Virgin Islands Bank, central bank, then everybody wanted them because $20 was more money than the coin was worth in 1985. And then when you could not convert that anymore, they reverted again, then high supply and low demand. And so they start melting them down for silver. And now today we have a high demand and a low supply for this. John, where were you? I had a 1967 coin, no one, and it's sold. I was hoping for you to be here. All right, guys, I'm gonna rerun this coin one more time in case you missed it. This is a coin from 1985 from the British Virgin Islands. It's called the Ship, Sunken Ship Treasures of the Caribbean series. And he had an interesting story as many of these coins were collected back in 1985 with the hope to convert them for their high face value of $20, which was possible to do in 1985 until the Franklin Mint, the manufacturer of this coin, decided that that was no longer the case. So a lot of people, instead of converting this coin for cash, decide to melt them. No, that not that one, John, was an Austria coin with Maria Theresa. Yeah, there was a bunch of them in 1985. So be good. I don't know if you heard the full story. So coin collector. So the Franklin Mint had an agreement with the British Virgin Islands Bank, okay, with the British Virgin Islands Bank. So what it means is that you could go to the bank in the Virgin Islands and you could deposit this one in the bank for $20 face value. The coin was cheaper to buy than $20. So coin collectors secure large number of this one, travel to the British Virgin Islands, spend a day at the beach, wrote off the expense of the trip, and then deposit this coin or cash this coin for actual cash. And the Franklin Mint decided not to do that anymore. So a lot of these collectors end up with this a large quantity, Tom Creek, with a large quantity of these coins that now did not know what to do with them anymore. So they decide to melt them for silver melt value of that time in the 1980s. And so a lot of these coins were destroyed. Also, be good, these coins were placed in boxes with no protection, no flips, no capsules. So what happened is that if you were not careful, they would move around inside these boxes and scratch against each other. And so you easily find a lot of scratches on these coins. So to find them today in this condition is a rare coin, is a rarity, you know. So yeah. So that's the story about this coin, guys. So here it is. I'm running it again. Now I have a few of them, but each have different design. They Yeah, and the reason also these were minted. This is called the Sunken Ship Treasure of the Caribbean. Is that in the 1980s there were a lot of shipwreck, a lot of sunken ships that were discovered. So there were a lot of like National Geographic stories or History Channel stories featuring these discoveries, and people were intrigued with the things that were found. So this coin right here that Mr. Bing just won represent the old Spanish coinage, the doublons, as they call them, But there are many other different things, like for example, um, pottery that you would find on a ship, or sailing instruments, like things that would not be corroded by the sea after 300 years of being immersed underwater. Let me show you another couple of them and what they have on it. So, for example, this one right here is a teacup. This is would have been some porcelain, so they would have had resisted there. This is where all stuff that people will move around across. So this is a ring. Those were like all things that would be found on this. It is this is a perfume bottle. You know, yeah, they are great. They are absolutely perfect. Look at that. Look at this. When I found this, I asked the seller to please put every single coin in a flip to avoid that they would get scratched during shipment. So this is called the perfume bottle right there. Is a reproduction of a Chinese bottle that would have been found on some of those ships. This is running 92.5% silver, proof ultra cameo. Again, many of these have been melted for their silver content back in the 80s. This is the sunken ship treasure of the Caribbean. This one in my hand is called the perfume bottle. Let's see if I find one with some, yeah, like these ones. Those are all instruments used in navigation. Hey, Bedon, let me see what is this one precisely. 1985. Great design. Here it is. This is called the ivory sundial. This is the ivory sundial, what was used to regulate to measure time. And again, this would have been something that you would have found at the bottom of a sea after the ship was sunk, because the material made that was used to make the sundial would resist the corrosion of water. See, they have the 12 hours, PM, AM. This is called the ivory sundial. These are all things that were found back in the 80s as scuba divers were discovering the treasures from these sunken ships. This one in my hand is called the ivory sundial from the Sunken Ship Treasures of the Caribbean series by the Franklin Mint. $20 face value. Back in those days, you could actually take this to the bank and cash it for $20, which was about twice of the value of the silver value of the coin. So a lot of people wanted to do that. And then when they couldn't do that anymore, they start melting these things down for silver. Yeah, 25 different coins, although I have two of this one right here. Beautiful coin. Again, very difficult to find them, and very difficult to find them without scratches on it. You can send them in and have them graded. Mintage is unknown, but actual existence of this coin is even more difficult to determine, as you cannot quantify how many of these have been melted. Guys, I ran this early. I'm gonna rerun it again since it's right here in front of my eyes. Look at that purple toning, purple and green toner. This is the Linux, the links. Sorry, the links. This is from the 1967 100-year anniversary of Canada as a country. This is a proof coin. It's not the one that went into circulation that year. Come from a special proof set, and he has amazing toning. This one, like the sunken ship treasure of the Caribbean, were coins that were simply placed and seated inside little what do you call it, like holders, like little spots, but they were not placed in holders, and so they were subject to toning based on the environment. Look at that. Purple and green. Proof, purple and green. Low mintage, great coin, 80% silver, guys. Happy New Year's, Bill. Happy New Year's, everyone. Look at this one. Proof, guys. Proof and tone. Uncirculated. Canada. Look at that toning on this. Purple and green, guys. It's hard to see toning on a proof coin because of the luster that they have. But look at this one right there. Just this nice coin. That's not the coin you would get every day. From Canada, I'm talking about. This is another rare coin from the Vatican. This is a large coin. It's about the size of a half a dollar from 1935. Is a 2 lire with a shepherd on it. That's not the coin you see often from the Vatican. This is clad 2 lire, first Pope of the Vatican. And look at this coin compared to a 500 lira. Okay, see that? Pius XI, 1935, 6 years after the Vatican was organized. KM6, only 70,000 minted. 15 seconds, guys. It's gonna go by fast. Large Vatican coin from 1935. This coin is 90 years old. The young shepherd imagery, that's the story when you left, when the shepherd left the 99 sheep to find the one that was lost. It's a nice pickup. Look at the details on this coin. This is another coin that was meant for circulation. One more coin, guys, and I'll do another giveaway. We also have a buyer giveaway today. Yeah, I love Vatican coin, guys. There is a great series, a set in the buy now. When I'm running the next giveaway, I'm going to show you that set in the in the bin. Yes, 12 silver coins from the Vatican. This is 1963, guys. This is the first year of Pope Paul VI as the Pope. That's the year that John 23rd died, and then he was called as the Pope following him. This is Paul VI's first year as a Pope, 83.5% silver, uncirculated. 35 bucks, guys, for this one. 1963. This coin is 62 years old. This Pope was Pope from 63 to 78, and that's the first year of him as a Pope. Hey, Aro, how are you doing? Happy New Year, everybody. Numinoa, welcome. Just reading some of the names. Guys, this is a Gem BU coin, mint, probably a nice MS65 here. The wheat and the grapes, 83.5% silver. This is Paul VI, 11th year as a Pope. The year is 1973. How many here have been born in 1973? I was born in 71, so this is not my year. This is silver in probably MS65. Arrow 74, of course, right? Guys, look at this coin. This is silver from the Vatican, uncirculated, 1973. 11 year of Paul VI. 68. I need to find a 68. I think I know which one is the 68. This is a 1969. This is 1969. It got a nice color to it. Let me see if I can pull it out. Nice light toning. Look at that. This is 1969. Paul VI. Here we go. $35, 15 seconds. 83.5% silver, guys. Only year of mintage. The angel carrying the cross. That was 1969. This is 67 right there. 72 right there. I have every single year. Just need to find them. 65 right here. 75. 76. 76. 76. 75. And this is my favorite. Oh my gosh. I'm going to show you two coins from the Vatican. So this one is the fourth year. Man, look at the color on this coin. Fourth year. So this will be 66 right here. 66. Look at the luster and the toning on this coin. This is the shepherd carrying the sheep. Look at the toning on it. 1966. This is the shepherd carrying the sheep. They're all in ink, all in at least MS-65 or higher. All come from mint sets. This is running 1966, guys. High grading and toning. Look at that color. 83.5% silver. Look at the toning on all that. That's where toning starts usually on the edge. And then it gradually moves in. This one instead is white luster, white silver. Look at that. This is probably, I guess this is probably a 67 right here. Look at that. Look at the design. These are the four gospel writers. It's called the tetramorph. The four symbols of the four gospel writers. You have the ox representing Luke, the lion representing Mark, the angels representing Matthew, and the eagle representing John. That's because it reflects the characters. These characters reflect the style of writing of each of the four gospel writers: Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. First four books of the New Testament. Look at the condition of this coin. This is 1977. 1977. 15 year of is that a 15 year? X5, yeah, 15 years of John Paul as the Pope. Look how beautiful this coin is. The tetramorph. Morph means form, and tetra means four in Greek. Only year of mintage, guys. Look at the condition on this coin. Really high grade, beautiful silver coin with the tetramorph, the four gospel writers on it. It's probably one of my favorite. I need to see if I have this one graded for myself. I might send this one in for me, but I set it aside for the moment. I'm gonna check on it later. Look at this blue toner. See that blue wheel all around it? This is Italy 1975 commemorative coin for the birth of Michelangelo, 500 years anniversary of Michelangelo. He's the sculptor that did the David and the Pietà and painted the Sistine Chapel. This is how the grade coins in Italy. You send them to an individual who is certified to be a grader. This is a uncirculated FDC, which means 65 MS65 or higher, and he has a blue toner all on both sides. 83.5% silver, commemorative of 500 years of the birth of Michelangelo. This is a blueberry toner, guys. Highly collectible. Charleston Heston played him in the Agony. Oh, I didn't know that. There is a movie about Michelangelo. I'm not a big movie goer, cinephile. Because if you are into Morgan, I got a Carson City in the bin. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. The Sistine Chapel. Yeah, I want to try out this one in the bin. All right, here it is. This is running, guys. 329. I took $10 off from the bin. Sigonella, that's cool. In Sicily. Yeah, another $10 off, guys. 319. Vestavian. I like Vespasian, the one that invented the public toilets. Yeah, the color on this thing. I do have a space coin. Yes, I might have two more. Look at that. Let me go grab it. Hey, easy. I saw the link. Thank you. Let's see. Here it is. Apollo 8, America first man in lunar orbit. Look at that, Tony. 1970, America in space. It's a great day. Great day to be alive. Oh, sorry. That's not the right thing. I don't know what happened. That's not what I wanted. Don't bid on anything, guys. Don't bid. You get a keep the change. I said, don't bid. I need to find something to send you now. There it is. I don't have any wooden nickels. I gave them to my son. I think I'm gonna use that label in another way. I got something I need to send him. Maybe I'll figure that out. Look at that. This thing smelt at $26. It's a big coin about the size of a Morgan. Sterling silver, 1970s. No, no, no. We'll see. We'll see. You know, I think you're close enough with completing that. So I might just send it to you. See if I have another one. I think I have two more left of this. I thought I had one more at least. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe that's my last one. Here it is. I found it. Got two more. This is the Fate 7 from 1963. And then this one Look at the color on this thing. This is the Gemini 7 and 8. Those are the last two I have. Proof Ultra Cameo with incredible toning. Italy did not produce these coins. These were made in the United States by the Franklin Mint, Pennsylvania. Italy produced the one for Tunisia that kind of had a similar toning, minted by the Franklin Mint. They were designed by Italians, minted at the Franklin Mint for Tunisia. These were made by the Franklin Mint in Pennsylvania, designed by them, minted by them in the 1970s. These are vintage coin, unknown mintage, beautifully toned, proof ultra cameo. Sterling, that's what it says on it. Sterling. I don't know what this is. Look at that color. Yeah, I saw the messages here. Keep my eyes open. I might even have something right now. I need to look. I have a consignment album from some with some old coins. I wouldn't be surprised if I find something in there. This is running, guys. The Gemini 7 and 8 encounter rendezvous in space. Beautifully toned from the Franklin Mint. $26 just on silver right here. Probably until 6, so another 2 hours, Rivers. Yeah, I'm gonna be at the fun show next week, so I'm gonna look for it. These are my last three from the American Space Series. This is Sir Francis Drake, one of the great explorers of all time. This is a Cook Island series with a $50 face value and a rarity index of 87, 88 out of 100. All right, Rivers. Sir Francis Drake, $50 face value, 1988, Cook Islands. So Sir Francis Drake was an English explorer best known for circumnavigating the world in a single journey. Something happening to my internet. See, there is some lag. The Franklin Mint, I'm not sure about that. I heard different opinions on it about what they do. Um, they had a couple bad financial choices, different people buying the company, rebuilding, restructuring. So here on the internet says that the Franklin Mint is still in business, but its heyday of production is over. So they sell rare coins, die-cast models, historical currencies, unique decorations, porcelain objects, jewelry, dolls, and sculptures. So they are not minting any new coins anymore. Yeah, so they no, that's next week, Peter. Next week is the fun show. It's not this week. I'm flying out on the 7th. Aren't you going there too? Yeah, no. So why you ask me if I'm there? You know there is no concert this week. At least not that one. Yeah, I'll have a table called Italian Coins with Vanguard and Towns Creek. Yeah, so it was purchased by e-commerce ventures in July 2020. Okay. Um, so the company, the Franklin Mint name, the company still exists. They are no longer minting coins like they used to. What they're doing, they are reseller of rare coins and also of currency, all the currencies. But they're also selling a lot of other things like dolls, sculptures, porcelain objects, die-cast models. So they just more like a big national antique shop. Yeah, so that's what they do. They're kind of the days of minting coins were kind of over in the 80s, big in the 70s, and then reduced in the 80s. This is 1988. Sir Francis Drake. This is part of a series dedicated to the great explorers of all time. This man right here, Francis Drake, was born in 1540, and he is the first man to do a whole trip with a ship around the world in a single voyage. Okay, so it just went all around the world. The first man that did that, the circumnavigated the globe. It is a $50 face value. Cook Islands, Franklin Mint, sterling silver proof, ultra cameo dedicated to him is a rarity index of 88 out of 100. These coins retail for about $70 to $75. Unknown mintage, probably most of them were melted for silver back in the 80s. It is 35 bucks if you want it. Francis Drake, first man to do the trip around the world in a single voyage. 8 seconds left, guys. Cook Islands, $50 face value, 88 out of 100 rarity index. Here is. Make sure Sir Drake keeps an eye on you. Talking about the Caribbeans, this is a large coin from the Netherlands, minted in Utrecht. That's a Utrecht mint mark right here. This coin was minted for one of their colonies. This is the archipelagos of the Antilles, which is a volcanic set of islands in the Caribbean. Only minted in 1964, only year, 72% silver, the size of a Morgan. Look how big this coin is. Only 162,000. Retail at about $60, $70, guys. I'm gonna run it at 39. Uncirculated, large silver coin, only year of mintage for the Antilles. Okay, this is the keyword right there. The design, the face value is similar for coins also minted for the Netherlands and Curacao, but this is specific for the Antilles. This is a vacant seat coin when the Pope died in September of 1978. That was Pope John Paul I. He was Pope for only 1 month. Since there was already another Pope died in 78, the Vatican decided to issue the year of mintage together with the month. So do you have a vacant seat for 1978, and a vacant seat for September 1978. Only 200,000 minted in his original Vatican order. 500 lira, 83.5% silver. Vacant seat of September 1978. 200,000 minted, guys. Here is running. Silver uncirculated in mint condition. Probably the only coin in the world with the year and the month. I never saw a coin with a month in it, minted on it. Vacant seat for the death of John Paul I. What are those coins with there? Look at the color on this one. This is a proof dollar, guys. 80% silver proof, only year of mintage. Beautiful blue toner. 80% silver proof, guys. This is not the one that was sent out in circulation. This only came in a limited number of proof sets. And because it was not put in a flip, that's how they got this beautiful color to it. It's about $55 coin, guys. Look at this other one. Look at the toning on this one. Yeah, these are proof. This is the known proof right here. Same coin. Okay, this is the same exact coin. You can see the difference. This is an MS 63. Okay, they minted like, I don't know, 30 million of these. I don't know, 4 million, 5 million. I can't remember, but like they minted this one in the millions. This one is the proof one. Different sets. Look at the color on this thing. Yeah, the proof are much rarer. And because they were never placed in capsules, but like they were just sitting in these boxes, they had little holes, that you just set them in, but they were exposed, they were open, no plastic seal, nothing. Look at the color on this one. If this doesn't sell, I'm gonna send it in to get graded. This is absolutely insane. This is natural toning, guys. Proof. Gonna leave it here for a while. Then at the end of the stream, I'll decide what to do with it. Mhm. This is a rare Franklin Mint Balboa from 1976, proof ultra cameo sterling silver, 92.5. Do you know how to do that, Bill? You just have to click on your wallet, the wallet icon, and then you add whatever payment form you want to. This is 1976 Panama Proof Ultra Cameo, minted by the Franklin Mint. Minted between 1975 and 1979. The 1976 in my hand has a mintage of only 14,000. 14,000 in his original holder, guys. These are some of the hardest coins to find. Highly collectible. Not only Americans collect it, guys. Don't think you're the only people in the world that collect coins. These coins are collected in China, Russia, Europe. They even have Dansko albums for Panama. 1976. I am building a specimen set for Balboas, and interestingly, I have two of the 1976. So I can actually sell this one. This is 14,000 minted, guys, running for 20 seconds. 92.5% silver, only 14,000 minted. In his original holder, never opened. Mm. 500 lira in a certified Italian holder. Signature of the grader. Coin is authentic. Date. And these are the specs on the coin. FTC means MS65 or higher. Uncirculated 1965. 83.5% silver. This coin was actually meant for circulation. 1966, these coins were meant for circulation. Sometimes you have a coin that has a legal tender but not meant for circulation, which means it's only meant for collecting. These were meant for circulation, but obviously this one was not. Somebody preserved it and kept it and sent it in to be graded by an Italian grader. What a beautiful coin this is. You guys are making fall asleep. Look at this is a proof coin from Italy for the International Year of Peace. I went to bed way too late last night. 1986, second year that Italy start making proof coins. This is 83.5% silver. This is an olive tree. 20,000 minted. Rare proof silver ultra cameo International Year of Peace. 500 lira from Italy. Second year where Italy start making proof coins. Commemorative. Yeah, these are rare. Only 20,000 of these made in his original capsule right here. And I need to find the other half of the capsule. This is. I have an interesting commemorative coin right here from Italy. That's my last one. Let's see if I can find it. Here it is. This one actually has this original holder. This is the mint facility of Italy, the national IPZS, also known as Zecca. That's the name of it. And this right here is the symbol of the Ministry of Treasury. Ministry of Treasury. It is a 1985. You open like that, and you can move this down, and you can put it like this on a display. Then this one pops out. See if I can actually open it. Look at the design of this coin. This is some of the main buildings, historical buildings of some of the most important city in Northeast Europe. They have an agreement where they have established an educational program able to compete against other European schools. Oh, sorry, upside down. 500 lira in mint condition. This is the West and East Hemisphere. Really beautiful design. This is 83.5% silver. 1985 Italy commemorative. It's called the Duino coin. That's his name. Duino Academy coin. 126,000 minted. With his original holder right here. The Duino Academy, 1985. This is running. Really beautiful engraving. These are all historical buildings in northeast Italy. These are all towns surrounding Venice. I run one more time. I'm gonna take a couple dollars off. 120,000 minted, guys, from Italy, silver. This is the Duino Academy commemorative coin. These are major cities around the Adriatic seas. They came together as a union to promote an academic program. You have a couple, but they are like, yeah, they're not even mine. They're like on consignment, like stuff like this. But I don't really have time to kind of really deal with those. In fact, I'm gonna return them to the guy. Yeah, most of my coins are from 1800 to the present time. Just trying to think if I have anything. I think I sold everything that was older. And I got this one right here. This is mine. This is a pruta from the first century BC to the first century AD. This was priced at 45, but I can do 20 if you want it. Can't even remember where I bought it. This is ancient Judea. It's a coin from Jesus' days. First century BC to first century AD. Here, let's pick up. And we can do a giveaway. This is a Vatican coin in Gem B, you guys, MS65 or higher. This is the feeding of the hungry. This is Jesus giving food to a woman, a man, and a child. Sixth year of Paul VI as the Pope, so that would be 63, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1968. That's the giveaway. So the one made in 1929 by the Vatican were done in very small number, I think like about 10,000. So any 1929 is worth more money. And anything up to 1940 World War II is worth more money. That's because they were all meant for circulation and they were mint in small number, so they are harder to find in uncirculated condition. So I told you that during the giveaway I was going to show you. All right, so this is in the bin, guys. This is a box which is actually sold separately that contains 12 coins, silver coins from the Vatican, minted between the years of 1995 and 2000. So every 2 years they minted two of these coins. They only made 30,000 of these, and they only made 30,000 of each coin, and again 30,000 pairs, okay, each time. Now, this one, for some reason, is the most difficult one to find, even though it has the same mintage of all the other ones. That's because it was minted in the year 2000, and that was the holy year in Catholicism. So people tended to keep this one more than all the other ones. So they never sold this as a whole set. You had to build your own set over 6 year period. Every again 30,000 minted. These are the six COA, one for every two coins. So this one is the 2000. So that's the COA for both of these coins right there. Right. And then in the year 2000, you could actually buy the box and put them all in here if you wanted to. So the box was sold separately. These are all coins in proof, ultra cameo, uncirculated condition, depicting stories from the life of Jesus. So this will be the nativity over there. Actually, this one is the first one in order. This is the Annunciation, when the angel Gabriel told Mary she was going to be the mother of the Son of God. This is the second year that you have the baptism of Jesus, the Sermon on the Mountain, all high relief, ultra cameo coins, low mintage, 30,000 mintage, the calming of the sea, the healing of the paralytic individual, the Last Supper, the crucifixion. Mick Band wants to give away. This is the resurrection. This is the day of the Pentecost when all the tongues of fire descended on the apostles. They all have Pope John Paul II on the back. This is the angel holding the city of the Vatican, Vatican City, in his hands. That's St. Peter Cathedral over there. And this one is the angel holding the city of Jerusalem. That's the Church of the Holy Sepulchre right there. So there are 12 coins, 30,000 minted. Each coin retail for about $100. Improved 68, these coins are close to $300. I'm gonna run it for a minute. You guys need to think about it. It's, if you want to look for comparison, but that's the set right there. The box alone was $100. Each coin retail raw for $100, 30,000 minted. Now think about it, not just the coin alone, but to build together this whole set. You know, it would take 6 years to do it. Not a lot of people put together a single set. So that's what's up for grab right now. Hey, hola, Alex. This is one of the rarest sets you can get from the Vatican, if not the rarest one. The only reason I'm selling it is that I was able to find another one. I have not yet received it. I just paid for it yesterday, right from the Vatican. So it's gonna get sent to me, same box. Sometimes I sold these coins individually, sometimes as a set. Sometimes I sold the whole set, but without the box. This is the only third time that I have the box together and all the COAs. So it's a $1,200 set plus $100 for the box. That's $13 of value right here, raw. And again, these coins, if you look them online, this is the year 1995. If you look them online in proof 68, they are $300. I have even the cardboard box that this one goes in it. Do you have any questions about it? It's a beautiful set to have. I also have a 40 ASC in MS69 in the bin to sell as a lot. You can buy all 40 of them. 40 ASC, different dates, all graded by NGC. All right. So that to give away, to give away. Let me put that away. That's just I think about. I lived in Italy for 10 years, so that's something I brought home. I also have the Pope Castle, Castel Sant'Angelo. I have the Vatican City right there, the St. Peter Square. I sold one yesterday. It was a NGC authenticated one. Shipwreck. It was pretty cool. $255. 1793 8 reals. That's what it was. Mm-mm. So the giveaway went to Mick Ben. Yes, that one. I actually have two. One is in my collection, and I sold one. Went for a good price. Yeah, I know, but I'm a collector first and a seller next. So kind of you know I always need money. I got a big family to feed, and I do this as a hobby. So I'm always looking, but that's one coin that right, I kind of like to keep for a while. Then we'll see. Guys, this is a fascist coin minted under Mussolini in 1929 when he was the leader of Italy, beginning in 1922. This is 83.5% silver. This is King Vittorio Emanuele III, third and last king of Italy. Between him and Mussolini, that's how we got into World War II as Italians. So when I say we, I include myself. Yeah, I'll show it to you, Cascade. I this is a slow paced stream. I like to share coins, talk about coins. Let me see if I can get it to it really quick. It's in my Mexico order. These binders are becoming heavier by the day. Oh, these are my two favorite Mexican coins. So that's the shipwreck one. I saw the same exact one, 1783. I think I say 1793. I had two of them, same year. So, and I sold one yesterday from the NGC shipwreck certification. They don't get a straight grade because they're what is called environmental damage from seawater damage. So you can only get them to be genuine as there are many fakes of this around. And this one is my other favorite one. This is an 1819. Look at the chop marks on this one. Where did I buy this one? I can't even remember that. Look at the chop marks on this thing. I don't know much. You probably know more than me. Just trying to think where I got it. Anyway, there I keep them next to each other in my album. See, I keep coins in the folders like that. See, that's how I keep them so I can look at them like the pages of a book. This is my Mexican album. It's just some Libertats. Anyway, but there is a better way to collect. All right. Let's see, where were we? Yeah, let's do some Caribbean coins. This is a dollar proof from 1973. Sterling silver. Got some hazy and some toning on it. Got Bumblebee over there. 1973 Cayman Islands. $1 face value of sterling silver KM6. The 1973 that is in my hand has a mintage of less than 10,000. 9,988. Retails at $55. Melt at 16. Gonna run it at 27. That's half of its retail value, guys. $27. That's half of its retail. That's a $55 coin. Less than 10,000 minted, guys. 9,988 is the actual mintage on this coin. Do you have a coin with less than? Oh, why do I have a minute on it? Gosh, I left it from when I did the Vatican coin. All right. Sorry, guys. But you can look it up now. Proof Ultra Cameo, guys. 92.5% silver. $55 retail mintage of 9,988. I made a mistake to let it run too long. Bear with me, 30 more seconds and we're done. And if I rerun it at this time, I'm gonna close the stream. All right, 18 seconds left, guys. $55 coins retail, less than 10,000 minted. That's a great deal for $27. Look at this. Proof Ultra Cameo. So much time for nothing. Less than 10,000, guys. Let's run one right away so I can make sure that I can change that timer. Next one is Vatican. 20 seconds. Here it is. That's more like it. This is 83.5% silver from 1965. Pope Paul VI. This is the 10th, no, what is it? Third year. Third year as a Pope. 1965. He became Pope in 1963. Uncirculated silver. Hey, PT, look at what's PT Pete, what's your profile picture? Is that an Egyptian? It's interesting. It looks like. Let me see. I had it here. This is France from 1932, 68% silver, 10 francs between World War One and World War Two. 1932. 1932 francs, guys, 10 francs, 68% silver. France won both World Wars, World War One and World War Two. So did England. This is New Zealand, 1946, 50% silver. This is the kiwi. This is the size of about half a dollar. Yeah, they have two of these one. There is one with a flat back and one with a rounded back. This is the rounded back ones. No, but I have a vintage round available. Got a couple of them raw and some graded ones. So $15 for this one, guys. I buy only silver round ore bars that are vintage or toned, but usually for my collection. I have a couple for sale. This is a great condition for that coin. Got this one right here. This is the Ohio Precious Metal Company. Ohio Precious Metal Company. One ounce of silver. Vintage. Hey, Randy. Happy 2025. It's gonna take me about 4 months to write the date correctly. Look at this coin, guys. Look at this Canada proof. Proof, guys. This is the 1967 proof. Not the one meant for circulation. That's the proof one. Came from a special proof set. Look at that color. Look at this one. This is all proof. It's another proof. Which one, Rival? Proof, guys. This is a from special proof sets. All natural toning and coloring. These are not the one meant for circulation. They come from a special proof set. They actually had a gold coin in it, which I never saw. I just bought them without the gold coin on it. Somebody just kept the gold and sold the rest. It's a $55 coin right here, guys. That's not your silver dollar, the 25, 30 silver dollar from Canada. That's the proof one. But, got a bunch of them. Here's another one right here. Look at the blue on this one. %80 silver. Beautiful blue toning. Proof. Only year of mintage. Hey, Chris. Happy New Year to you, buddy. What did you do last night for fun? This is the year of the Hidalgo. 72% silver, 1956. Went to bed. This is Mexico, 1956 Hidalgo. 72% silver. This is proof. I only have two left, guys. I bought a whole tube of this one with 20. I have two left of them. Sold them all. This is the Canadian Moose Proof Ultra Cameo Silver, commemorating 100 years of the first national park in Canada. 1985. Here it is. Proof Ultra Cameo, 1985. Look at the design on this thing. Highest contrast between the background fields and the image. What about 27? Would anybody take it for 27? I had to buy 20 of these to run it at this price. And right now I have no profit. There is some lagging, huh? Two more left of this right here. Yeah, I run both of them for $25 a piece. These are my last two. Yeah, you get both of them for one money. That's $24.50 a piece, guys. They're about $35, $45 coins. Commemorative. This is the first year of Italy making proof coins, 1985. About 20,000 minted. Don't even know if you can open them. Maybe you can't. Look at that. 1985, first year of making this as proof. They retail at $25 on eBay in proof, 1985. Start this one at $9. First year the Italy make proof coins, 1985. 1985. 20,000 minted proof. $25 coin, guys. This is a rare commemorative coin from Australia, florin. This is, I think this is the establishment of the Commonwealth. The lion represents England. The kangaroo represents Australia. 1954. Have you ever seen this coin from Australia, guys? Let's see what the mintage is on that. Only year of mintage, 1954, one florin from Australia, silver. It's the royal visit. It's the royal visit by Queen Victoria. So Queen Victoria, Queen Elizabeth to Australia. (1954) royal visit of Queen Elizabeth, the first visit of Queen Elizabeth to Australia, and it was celebrated with the mintage of this coin. (83.5% silver), 1962. Nice color to it. This is 1 franc, 83.5% silver. Switzerland. Mozambique, 1952, 10 escudos under Portugal sovereignty. (1952) Mozambique, 10 escudos, 72% silver. Mozambique, written there as an African country that speak Portuguese, but minted under the Portugal Republic, 1952. And look at the 2 francs, 1964 from Switzerland. How beautiful this one is. $19. This is France, 1960, 83.5% silver, 5 francs, minted in Paris. This is silver, 83.5%. Australia, 1 shilling with a ram, 1944, minted in San Francisco. Silver, Australia, World War II, San Francisco mint. Uncirculated. I only have a 1993 Libertad graded. That's it. That's all the Libertads I have today. This is 1961. I have a couple more other Mexican coins. 1961, 83.5% silver, France, minted in Paris. Mm. Philippines. Uncirculated, San Francisco Mint, World War II, 1944, minted in United States of America. Uncirculated Philippines, 70%, 75% silver. Look at the grade of this one. Beautiful toning. World War II. $1, 1935, Australia, beautifully toned. Look at that color. $25 coin. Look at that. Michelangelo, raw with blue toning, 1975, less than 200,000 minted. $83.5% silver with a blue wheel. got some blue toning all around it. I don't know if you can see it right there. (83.5% silver). Michelangelo, 1975. 1967. Look at the toning on this one. Vatican, Paul and Peter coin. 1967. Vatican and circulated silver. Beautifully toned. San Marino, 1975. 83.5% silver. Oldest country in the world. San Marino silver, 83.5%, guys. Same coin, but with a rainbow. Pretty coin. Nice toning on both sides. This is the 1975 San Marino, 83.5% silver coin. 500 liter face value. That's because they start making commemorative coins and they didn't know about toning. So they put them in holders that did not have any protection. They did not have capsule. They did not have airtight sleeves. So the 1975, 76, 77 all have pretty cool toning. I mean, look at this one right here. But then they realized that and they didn't like that because they call this, they don't call it toning, they call it tarnish. You see all this blue thing? So people did not like that. So they just came out with ways to protect them. And that's why new coins all come in capsules like this. And they stay white like snow until the day you die. See, they're all just white. And look at that blue on this one. Look at that. That's a blueberry. Don't eat it. Look at that. You got a blue wheel on both sides, both reverse and reverse with a blue wheel. You can tell it that the wheel, when you tilt the coin like that, you can see what is dark. See that? That's where the blue toning is. I did two Vatican coin in JMBU. This is 1976, and this is 1975. 76 and 75, guys. Paul 6. About $40 coin in JMBU, guys. I run both of them for one money. $49, you get both of them. These are come straight from Italy, straight from the Vatican. Two for one money, guys. This is cheap, cheap, cheap. 1975 and 76. Hmm. He is the good shepherd carrying the sheep on his shoulders. Nicely toned Vatican, 83.5% silver. Spain, 1966. 1966 Spain, 100 pesetas. These are the last years of European silver and also United States silver, as silver prices were skyrocketing. 80% silver. Actually, let's see the actual date on this one. Could not, maybe also a different year. The year is minted right in the stars. So this is a 68. So the design is for 67, but the actual mintage is 68. Hey, Adam, 68. Here it is. 68 on the star. So you have the number 19 on this star and 68 on this other star. So they did not design the die, but they imprinted the date following the mintage of the coin. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy new year to you. Not today, buddy. Not today. I sold one yesterday from 1783. Shipwreck one. It's a beautiful one. 1783. Went for $255. This is 80% silver, guys. Melt at $15. Uncirculated, 1968, Spain. $15 of silver right here in my hands, guys. 1966 Spain, 100 pesetas, minted in 1968. Not 66, but 68. The number is in the star right there. Dominican Republic, 90% silver, minted in Philadelphia. Here is Dominican Republic, 1947. Dominican Republic, minted by the U.S. Mint in Philadelphia, 1947, 90% silver. This is a U.S. Mint coin. Avenger, congratulations. Welcome to my stream. First time buyers. How long have you been on one knot? Oh, that's number 8, 9. How long have you been on one knot? And what kind of coins do you like to buy on one knot? What was number 9? 8. I've been on here for a couple of years now. I like the word coins you have here. Thank you, man. Any specific countries? I'm making you a bag. Okay, give me a second here. I forgot to do a bag for a person. All right. Iran, Iraq, and Turkey. There we are. Yeah. You mean like this one right here? Like that? We call them Persian coins around here. Here it is. This is running a fresh Persian, 1944 Christian calendar. $5. You know, I pay more than that for that coin. Here's another one. It is 1945, the year after. Do you do other Islamic countries like Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Morocco? Hmm, this was a nice one. Really high details. This is Egypt, 1885. Two Kirsch. This is Saudi Arabia, right here, uncirculated. This is 2 reals, not 1 real, but this is 2 real from Persia. Silver, slightly bigger coin. Nice color to it. The flip is a little bit ruined, but the coin looks really good. You can see all the sun rays behind the lion. I'm selling all this one below my cost. I'm losing about $4 to $5 per coin on each one of them. Look at this one right here. Uncirculated, 1974. This is the FAO. This is the World Food Organization. Commemorative coin for Persia. Only year of mintage. Look what I pay for it. Do you do Israeli coins or just Islamic? Yeah, no problem. I just have them sit here. I don't usually spend a lot of time on them. There's another one in great condition. Look at that details and the color. I don't know if you're into toning. I am. Let me find it. I think I have at least one, maybe two Morocco. Is $5 for this one. Let me see if I find it. Here's one. I have two of them. Two Morocco. Morocco are a little more expensive. Like this one right here is a $25 coin. It's 83.5% silver, one fourth of a real, minted in 1903. Okay, Islamic year would be 1321 that you see right here. That's Islamic calendar. That is 1903 from the Christian calendar. This is Morocco. It's $25 coin. I can do 15 on this one. 83.5% silver. Most of them are minted in Paris. Yeah. France and Morocco and Tunisia have like some sort of dual citizenship. So most of the coins are minted in France for them. And that's why they have the standard 83.5% silver, which is typical of European coins. This one is slightly bigger. That's my second one and is in better condition. This is 200 francs, 1953, Christian era, 1372 Islamic calendar. The Emperor Cherifian from Morocco. It is the typical stars found in many of the Moroccan coins. Morocco food is really good as well. I really like that. They have a great tradition. 22 for this one. This is slightly bigger, silver, 200 francs from 1953, Morocco. £200. Here it is. see. There are two of them. Here it is. 70. Here it is. Mohammed the Fifth is the king. Mohammed the Fifth. Only year of mintage. $56. $56 in AU for this coin. $25 in extra fine. I'll do 19 if anybody wants it. This is my last Morocco coin. $60 uncirculated, 55, 56 in AU, 25 in extra fine. Only year of mintage, 1953 Christian calendar, 1372 Islamic calendar. Congratulations on that. This is my last Morocco coin. They have some really beautiful tone Saudi Arabia coins. Look at this one right here. 1935 Saudi Arabia. I think silver content on this one is usually 83.3%. 1935. Let's see, here it is. 1 real. That's what I have here. No, this is 92% silver, guys. 92% silver. Minted in 1935 and 1948 and 1950. 3 years of mintage. This is the 1935. 92% silver. Look at the condition of this coin. $45 in uncirculated condition, guys. I'll do 28 for this one. So in very fine is $28, guys. So I'm running it as a very fine. Extra fine is 32. AU is about 40, and in a circular condition is about $50. So this one is about a very fine. That's what I'm running. But the coin here is uncirculated. Saudi Arabia, 92% silver. And speak up on that one. And I already have a bag for you. You got a good deal on that coin. Now I don't feel bad about the $1 bid from before. This is Egypt. President Nasser, 1970, only year of mintage. 25 piastre or kirsch, depending if you use the English or Islamic or Arabic, sorry. 1970. It's about $25 coin. I'm gonna do 15 on it. $15, guys. Uncirculated, 1970, Egypt. This is 72% silver. 72 or 75, something like that. In its 70s. I have this coin graded too if anybody wants it graded. This is a blue toner from Persia. Look, it has a full whale blue around it. Look how beautiful it is. $1947, I believe, is this one. Anybody here read Arabic? That is $8. I have $35 written down for this coin. For this one right here. Look at that, Tony. I have a price tag here of $35 for this one. I believe it's 1947. 60% silver. Thank you for the couple extra bids. We didn't even get to 1/3 of what it needed to be. So I think you guys got a good deal. Should be happy about it. What is this? I just run that one. Okay, you wanna see a crazy toner? I'm gonna open this one. This is Saudi Arabia, guys. If you like toners, be ready. This is 1/4 of a real from 1374 Islamic calendar, uncirculated. Let me actually find the actual Christian era. Saudi Arabia. Here we are. So 1374 is 1955. Look at the color on this thing. All blue. Look at that. 1/4 of a real, 1955 Christian era, 1374 Islamic calendar, uncirculated, full blue toner, guys. Look at that. 92% silver. 92% silver. I don't have any raw ones. I sold every single South American coin I had. But next week, I'm going to be at the Fun Show in Orlando, Florida. I'll be looking for those coins and I will be streaming live from the Fun Show. I do not have any stream schedule right now, but I'm going to do that tonight. I'm going to schedule some for next week. So just come back, follow me, bookmark my next 3 streams before I go there. And then I will be looking definitely for Peru. I always buy Peru. I was in Peru this last summer and I was streaming from there and I was selling um, souls like I was selling candies. All right, guys, only year of mintage for this coin. Are you ready? Are you ready for this toner? I'm gonna start it at $15. Here we go. 92% silver, uncirculated. In uncirculated condition, this coin is about $25 without considering the toning. Look at that. 22, $25 without toning, guys. Gee, no one got it for $15. Here, I'll do 12. That's what I pay for it. Saudi Arabia, 92% silver, guys. Look at this color. Where are my toner lovers? I have a 1950s Vatican set. I have 1969 probably. I need to. Well, I just actually sold the whole set. Let me see. I have the 500 lira from 1969, the silver coin. But I have older mint set. So let me look. Let me put this away for Rob Rush. It's a great pickup on that coin. So do you wanna Do you want the silver? So the mint sets, the best coin in the mint set is the silver coin. There is one silver coin in every mint set. If you want the mint set, I need to go look. If you want just the silver coin, I know where it is. And if you want an older Vatican set, I have an older one. Last week I sold every single mint set. I have a full, yeah, okay. I had a full collection of mint sets from, so that's Paul VI. Pope Paul VI will be 1969. And he was Pope from 63 to 78. And there's a total of 17 mint set under his ruleship, under his leadership. And I have the full thing, and I sold them all as a set. So last week I had it. So let me see what I have left. I am a little bit short of mint set, but I can see what I have. So the one in the 50s are the rarest one, and the one that are most expensive. So I have one here from 1956. 1956. Okay, this is Pius the 12th, Pius the 12th, complete set. This is the oldest mint set I have available. That's an expensive one. I can give you the exact price. We can actually look it on the Vatican coin shop. Then I have this other mint set, mint set right here. But these are all John Paul II, looks like. That's the first year. So this will be 1979, 81, 79. They look like all John Paul. 81, 81, 81, and 81. So these are all John Paul II, and they're all 1979 or 1981. Let me see what's the price on the 1956. 1956. Hmm. 1956. There it is. Okay, they only made 10,000 of these. 10,000 of these ones. The retail price on this one is $170. That's how rare this is, guys. $170 for the original 1956 mint set of the Vatican. On the official coin shop of the Vatican, that's right there. Okay, that's the 1956. See that? That's the one I have right there. That's the official coin shop of the Vatican. Is 150 euros with exchange rate is $170. Okay, 10,000 made, guys. 10,000 for this one. I'll take $50 off, guys. I'll do it for 120 if anybody wants it. Mint condition, mint set, one of the rarest mint set of the Vatican. 1956, Pope Pius XII, $170 retail. I'm gonna just keep it in a special bag. 1969. What is the 500 euro look like for 1969? They change almost every year. Any particular reason why 1969, if I may ask? Okay, I got it. I think I had it right here earlier. It's the one with the angel. Yeah, this one right here. So this one is the 500 lira silver in the 1969 set, only year of mintage. That's what gives the value to the whole set. Is this one coin right here? No, not Pope Leo. I think the oldest I might have something from Pio the Ninth. This is 1969, 500 lira, uncirculated. 83.5% silver. The mintage on this one is 110,000 KM 115. 83.5% silver, guys. Look at that. Only year of mintage, 110,000 minted. This is the angel carrying the cross under Pope Paul VI. There's some toning on both sides. The coin is uncirculated. Thank you. Number 20. You also qualify for priority shipping. Hey, Yappy. This is 1973 Vatican. 1973, the wheat and grapes. That's the Roman numeral for 1973. And the A means year, X1 means 11. All right, thank you, Vansh, for being here. Everything will be shipped tomorrow morning. This is Vatican, guys. 1973, 83.5% silver. The wheat and the grapes coin. That's the name of this coin. Uncirculated. I got Panama coin sitting here. 1961. This one has a mint arrow right here. Look at that. The die did not fill. Question for you, Hugo. Do you own or do you sell any gold Italian coins? Yes, I own them. And no, I do not usually sell them. So in fact, I buy them as much as I can. I usually buy just Italian gold coins. I do have some couple Vatican and one San Marino gold coin, but I just put them straight in the bank. Rob Rush, these are from the 1970. It's called the Man America in Space. I can hook you up, John. What are you looking for specifically? I just bought a gold vacant seat from the Vatican. I got them straight from Italy. Tell me what you're looking for, and I'll keep my eyes open. They're not expensive. I mean, they're not cheap, but they're not also very expensive. Just depend. Just this is sterling silver, Rob Rush. Sterling silver melt value is about $26. Low mintage. These were minted in the 70s, so these are vintage, as you can tell. You can totally tell from the look that they are vintage, but look at the toning on it as well. This is called America in Space series, and they were minted to commemorate all the events in the race to space from 1926, which is the launch of the first rocket by an American on American soil, to 1969, which is the landing on the moon. This is the May 63, 1963. It commemorates Fate 7, which is America's first prolonged space flight. And again, the toning on this is unbelievable. In fact, they look like these coins actually toned in space. But the size of a Morgan, the same silver weight or content, but is a 92.5% silver coin. I only have two or three left of this one, but here it is. This is running. Rarity index is about 80 to 90%. Large proof, beautiful toning. This is one. This is the other one I have, old with this amazing toning, and this is the other one. Here I'm gonna run it at 39, and then the winner, if there is a winner, can pick the one that he wants or she wants from these three. So this is for one only, guys. These are the three one available. We got the Phase 7, the Gemini 6 and 8, I believe this is 7 and 6, or the Apollo 8. Yeah, you can pick one of these. So this is about $120 for all three of them. $120. I'll do 99. You guys can take them all home. 99. That's my last three. $33 a piece, guys. That's my cost. And you take all three of them home for $33 a piece instead of 39 a piece. Well, I'm almost feel better that way. Look at this other toner right here, guys. This is Ohio precious metal, 1 ounce of silver, vintage coin. Look at the color. Look at that color right there. Ohio precious metals, guys. Vintage 1 ounce of pure silver with amazing color to it. This is 20 Balboas, 4 ounces, almost 4 ounces of silver. $300 retail, $13,000 minted. $300 retail, guys. Look at this beast. Almost 4 ounces of pure silver, only 13,000 made. 1979. Vasco Nunes Balboa. Well, it's 6 p.m. I told my family I was gonna make some dinner, so I am gonna stop right here. You guys have any requests before I close? I'm planning to stream again tomorrow. Um, my family might have some plans, but if you have paid for shipping and you want to get something else, just let me know now. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. Please bookmark my streams for the next couple of days. I'm also going to plan to have some streams scheduled for when I will be in Florida next week at the farm show. I will do some streams live there as well. All right. Okay. Well, looks like there are no requests, so I'm going to rate somebody. Let's rate Hino.